In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys what you should never do if you are in a relationship, if you want that relationship to last longer. And this video goes for guys and also for ladies. So what I want you guys to do for me in this video is to comment in the comment section below what you feel about this video, any little thing you want to add to the video, and do not forget to like this video, subscribe, and click on the notification button so whenever I release a wonderful video like this, you guys will be the first to get it. So let's go straight to solving that problem and telling you what you should never do when you are in a relationship. The first thing you need to stop doing, or you should never do when you are in a relationship, is that you involving a third party whenever you guys are having a relationship issue. Any little relationship problem, you have told your friend. Any little relationship, you have told your mother, you have told your father, you have told every relative of yours what is going on in the relationship. And what they will be doing is they will be feeding your mind with words that are not true. They will not really want to understand the perspective of the problem in the relationship, or even want to try to solve it. In their own mind, they are trying to solve the problem for you, but they are compounding that problem. So what you should never do whenever you are in a relationship is giving your problems to third party, like telling your relationship problems to your friends, your family, your brother, your sisters, and everybody, every one of them like that. What you have to do is, this relationship is between you and your guy and yourself. So you guys should find a way to solve this problem together. Sit down as adults and talk it out. Find a solution, find a means out, something that will work out for you guys. Do not involve third party in any relationship problems that you guys are going through. The next thing you should never do whenever you are in a relationship is being too bossy. Like, you are the head of the family. You are the one that is instructing. Go and do this. Go and do that. If you don't do this, I will not do this for you. I will not do that for you. No. This is a relationship, for goodness sake. It has to be 50-50 something. Like, your opinion matters, my opinion matters, your partner opinion also matters. So whatever thing you want to do, you have to let him or her to know about it. And you don't need to be bossy about things. He or she have his own life that has been living before he even got to know you, and they brought down that their ego and self-esteem just to be with you, just to be a partner with you. So you don't have to be bossy in any relationship. It is fun, it is friendship, it is loving. Then you are not in your workplace that you have every other people at your workers or something that you have to boss them around. Even at your workplace, I don't feel you need to keep on bossing people around if you actually want to be a good leader. There is another thing that you should never do when you are in a relationship, and that is blaming your partner. Like, you don't need to put blame on anybody's head. If whatever something just happened in a relationship, or maybe something just happened in the day or during the life that you guys have been together, you don't need to put any blame on anyone. And if at all you want to correct, don't call it a blame. Just say you want to correct the person. Like, you are advising, you are correcting your partner. You are not blaming your partner. There is nobody that is up to perfection. Nobody is 100% perfect. We are all imperfect, and we are all trying to be that perfect person. So nobody is perfect. Just have it in your mind, and do not blame any of your partner. And the worst thing you could ever do is blaming your partner in public, or shouting at your partner in public, or even accusing your partner in public is very, 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 very wrong in a relationship. Never just do it. Never do it. If at all your partner made a particular mistake in public, what you have to do is to support her or support him at that particular time, because that is why you guys are there together. Then when you are in a lonely area with just you and him only, or him and you only, something like that, then this is the time to tell him, to advise him that, see babe, what you did was wrong, or guy, what you did was wrong. It's not okay. But you don't have to do it in public. You have to respect your partner in public, and so it is also reciprocal. Your partner also has to respect you. So you don't need to blame anyone in public, and even keeping blame on each other's head is not accepted in a relationship. What you have to do is to advise each other and to teach each other. You guys are learning from one another. So that is what you do. Remove blaming when you are in a relationship. Like, just cut it off. You see, another thing you should never do when you are in a relationship is stopping that effort you are putting to make yourself beautiful, that effort you are putting to make yourself handsome, before you met this partner, or that effort that you put in for you to meet this partner and to make he or she to fall in love with you, whenever you get into the relationship, you guys will just make it to die down. You will just stop it like, oh, fine, since I have already gotten my target, then I don't need to dress well again. I don't need to look fine. I don't need to look handsome, to look sexy, to look beautiful. And that is where you guys are getting it wrong. If you are in a relationship, this is the time for you to even improve more on your handsomeness, your beauty, your sexiness, because you want to keep that attraction that you have made from the start, the attraction that you started when you guys met each other, that made you guys to say, okay, fine, I want to be in a relationship with him, or I want to be in a relationship with her. Now is the time to keep it going, to keep that morale, that momentum going. You have to look attractive, you have to keep on becoming nice, smell well, invest in yourself, wear good clothes, look sexy, look beautiful, do your makeup, do your hair, do whatever you know that is going to make you beautiful in a relationship. Because if a man is seeing his lady every day beautiful and stuff, I think that is the first thing you need to do, at least to stop him from looking outside or looking elsewhere for any other lady, is for you to keep on remaining that beautiful lady he fell in love with. Or also, it goes the same way to the guy, becoming the handsome guy that she fell in love with, the funny, the jovial, the romantic guy she fell in love with, the very caring man that she fell in love with. Not when you enter that relationship, all the attitude you started with that made her to fall in love with you, or that made him to fall in love with you, then you throw it away. It is like you are losing that attraction. Your partner is definitely going to lose that attraction, and you don't want to do it whenever you are in a relationship. Like, keep that effort going, the effort that made you to keep on looking attractive, that made this particular partner of yours to fall in love with you. Keep doing it several times till you guys just say, maybe to dare to do you pass. And that will be a very long relationship. So that is what I want you guys to do. Just keep on doing that effort, keep on becoming beautiful and handsome for your partner. Another thing you should never do when you are in a relationship is keeping secrets and also lack of communication. Like, I'm joining these two tips together because it kind of look or sounding the same. Because if you are keeping secrets, that means your communication skills between you and your partner is not actually working very well. And if you're in a relationship, you don't need to keep secrets from your man, or you don't need to keep secrets from your girl, or let me just say, you don't need to keep secrets from your partner. Because you guys need to communicate with each other, have fun, have memories. That is why it is called a relationship, for goodness sake. You guys want to know your flaw, like where you guys are not good at. Like, she's going to show you, he is going to show you those parts when you guys are together. That is why it's called a relationship, like, to know each other. Then what is the usefulness of being in a relationship when you guys don't even communicate with yourself? Like, you are in the same room and you guys are just looking at, you don't even know what to say to even trigger your lady to laugh, or you don't know what to say to even trigger your man to be like, wow, you really got me at that area. You understand? Something like that. Like, you don't have to be boring, you have to be jovial, you have to like fun to be with. So communication skill is very important in any relationship. So what you should never do to preserve your relationship, or what you should never do whenever you're in a relationship, is stopping that communication. No, you should never stop communication with your partner, and you should never keep any secret with your partner, because you keeping secret, your partner is going to kind of know. Your attitude is definitely going to change, and from that, it will start bringing in these trust issues. Then when there is a trust issue in a relationship, that is like the first step to a breakdown in any relationship. Trust issues is the first thing that causes most relationships to spoil. So you don't want that to happen. So you don't need to keep any secret, and you have to keep your communication flowing. And the final thing you should never do whenever you're in a relationship is comparing your past to your present. Like telling your partner that my ex normally wear this, my ex is better than you on bed, my ex is this, my ex is that, my ex is this, If your ex was that good, then why do you leave that particular ex? That is the question that I'm asking you. If your ex was that good, if your ex was the perfect person, then why do you break up? Why did the breakup happen? You should have just ended up being in that same relationship with your ex. But for goodness sake, this is a present relationship. This is a new relationship. So anything about your ex, just forget it. Anything that has happened in the past, just forget it. Don't use the past to start blaming the present or expecting the past should look like the present should look like the past. Like what you have experienced in the past, the beautiful things you have experienced in the past, you want your new present to keep on doing that for you. No, no, and no. Everybody is different. We have different personality. We have different minds. So you don't expect me to keep on doing what Jane is doing, or you don't expect me to keep on doing what Josh has done for you that made you happy or something like that. I will do whatever is going to make me happy that I feel you will also love. So that is it. Do not compare your past to your present. That is a very big mistake people make often in a relationship, and I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. So thank you for watching this video once again. This is the end, and if you really find this video supportive or one or two things you have gained from this video, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification button, so whenever I release a wonderful video like this, you guys will be the first person to know. And thank you so much. You could also leave in the comment section one or two things you feel about this video, or one or two things that you think I did not add to this video that could cause what people should never do in a relationship. So just feel free to comment down in the comment section. I reply to all comments myself. So thank you for watching this video once again. My name is Paul, and I deal on dating tips for guys and for ladies, just to make you guys a better version of yourself. So I'll see you in the next video, guys.